Hello, 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 and welcome. What are we calling this show? Newsweek preview?
Yeah. I think I might have used feature.
Our second ever New This Week preview show?
Third?
Third? Did we do this 3 times?
I think we've done 3 times.
Typically we show off the comic books that are going to come out tomorrow, Wednesday, on New Comic Book Day. But I'm going to start with giving some shout outs because we got goodie bags. Some cool stuff came in over the last 2 days. Shout out to Mad Cave Studios out of Miami because they were promoting Nottingham. They literally sent us a bounty for Robin Hood. This is legitimate. It was on a wax seal, like real wax, like The Secret. And that is Mad Cave. And they also sent us some bling bling.
They did. That Brendan tried to steal.
Brendan did try stealing this from us.
Which one do you want?
Look at these. I want the blue one. Look at those. Look at those. Look at that. That's my pinky. That's my pinky. That's my pinky.
Is that the...
It might fit on this finger. No, I don't want it to get stuck.
They're so big.
I don't want it to get stuck. And then they also sent us stickers. So and bookmarks. So if any of you guys stop by the store, want some Mad Cave stickers and bookmarks, just let us know. Totally free. Mad Cave Studios out of Miami, Florida. Really awesome. I love them. And then in the box, this is actually Jonathan Hedrick of Recount fame sending us, I want to say this is going to be Quicksand issue 2, Quicksand issue 1 second print, and I want to say Quicksand 3 is supposed to be in here too. Woo! Quicksand 2 foil cover.
Oh, that's pretty.
I should start reading my backer pledges a little better. Quicksand 3.
This is really pretty.
Yes, that looks amazing. Quicksand 3. And then a Quicksand 3 foil as well. So that is courtesy of Jonathan Hedrick of Recount Scouts, Freak Show Night with Second Sight Publishing, and he's also the writer of Capable. But if you liked Quicksand number 1, 2, and 3 coming out at the same time, I'll be dropping these in some people's boxes because I know people have been asking for it. Kickstarter book, literally on some people's sub at the collective. That's awesome. Second thing I want to show y'all, Deadpool Samurai. Have you ever thought what would Deadpool be like in manga?
This is it.
This is it. $9.99, like 100 and something pages. And I was flipping through it. And, like, it's obviously not just Deadpool written in, like, a Japanese manga. I mean, it is. But, like, where was it? Venom was in here. Oh, there he is. There he is. This isn't a spoiler. I mean, maybe it is. But they even mangify Venom. Look at that. Right there. So this is really cool. One-off. And it might be continued in more volumes. But $9.99, Deadpool Samurai, trade paperback, or manga, as some of us might call it.
As most of us call it.
And then sticking to the Squarebound stuff. What up, DC?
Hey, DC.
Our good friend Sabian Willis, who, if you've ever been in the store for like Free Comic Book Day, you've probably seen him. He's a former Disney animator. He did a cover for us for Stake Volume 1, the trade paperback. This is exclusive to the collective, and this is Sabian's first ever published work. I actually want to show it up close so that you guys can also see the collective logo.
Be careful with the cord.
So that's Sabian. Colors done by Marvin Tabacone. And then look right there on the back. Exclusively at the collective.
That's us.
These will be $19.99. We also have prints of this. So let us know if you want these. Towards the end of the month, we will have Sabian, David, and Francesca all sitting down at a signing to sign these. But those are exclusive to the collective. And then I want to start off with some funny stuff before we go into serious comic books. I know a bunch of you guys probably love The Mandalorian. Yeah, I'll make sure Sabian knows he's eating that right now, actually. We handed him his books. He literally felt like a proud papa seeing the books. It was so cool. But if you guys like The Mandalorian, you might like The Mango-Lorian. All right. And this is an action figure cover where the action figure's been taken out. And the bubble actually says, "Now I'm worthless." And that is a parody comic. Obvious parodies, The Mandalorian. They're The Mango-Lorian, sorry.
Yeah, Danny, you're gonna get them soon.
And then from the same company, we have Karate Kai, which is like a very big spoofy parody of Cobra Kai and like Jason and Freddy. It's like horror meets this in a funny book. So I have copies of those two books because they're just goofy. And then on the Marvel side, don't you like these? Like they're like jellyfishes.
No, they're gorgeous.
This is one of the variant covers for X Deaths of Wolverine. And I just absolutely love it because look at those jellyfish just swarming around Old Man Logan up there. It's
like
really
the colors
cool.
Too. It's very watercolory.
And it's like a dystopian, like all the buildings are messed up. Like I love this cover. New book this week was Secret X-Men.
Yes.
They're not a secret anymore because they're on the shelf.
No.
But Secret X-Men #1, if you're an X fan or a mutant fan, you might want to check that out. Speaking of X people or whatever, there are two X Gwen variants this week. One is for Avengers with her as Kitty Pryde with Lockheed, the little dragon. And then you've got one for Devil's Reign #4 where she is playing Psylocke.
I love that one.
That one looks sick with the purple colors. Really great.
I love it.
She's got the energy sword and like an energy. Oh, it's awesome. And then for all y'all that were asking about Amazing Spider-Man 88, we got them. We got so many of them.
We do.
It's Amazing Spider-Man 88.Beyonce. I mean .BEY. Beyond, I'm guessing. But we got a bunch of covers. It's Enter the Slingers. So I don't know if Slingers are new characters or not, but this is a tie-in to what's happening in Spider-Man Beyond, which is pretty much Spider-Man and the Mary Jane Black Cat one-shot. Mm-hmm. And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it.
So far.
Are these independents now?
Yeah.
These are independents. You want to talk about Prophet? Because I don't know anything about Prophet.
This is a
facsimile.
Facsimile. This is his first appearance. If you have it, send it to get it graded and get your second copy. Isn't that what Daryl's doing?
Yeah. You get a facsimile and then you send the main cover to get graded so you could make monies.
And you still have your reader copy.
It literally, so facsimiles mean that they have, what's up, Gabe? Gabe got one of these, not this cover. He got the Capullo cover. But facsimiles not just mean that they're reprinting like the story. It actually reprints the ads.
Does it?
The exact ads that were printed in 1990, whatever.
Oh my god, that looks like a 1990.
So like it'll say call this number to win this bike. You know, you can win the bike and the number isn't real anymore. You can't win the bicycle.
They should do one of these for Death in the Family.
They probably DC doesn't do them as often, but like yeah, this book looks like it has almost no ads.
Yeah, what? You made me excited. There's no ads in here.
Look, it's going to be continued in 6 weeks because that's how they did it back then. There is no ads in that. Apparently, Rob Liefeld was anti-ad, so my bad.
Good for him.
But that is what a facsimile means. Life Zero. There are 2 cool covers for this. The A cover, I'm a big zombie book guy. I haven't felt like there's been a good zombie book on the shelves for a while now. What's about the dork getting sand kicked in his face? What about the dork getting sand? Which guy's getting sand kicked in his face? Is that in Prophet? Is that in Prophet?
It's probably a Prophet thing.
Probably. Is that a Dune thing? Oh, there is a lot of sand as I'm looking through there is a lot of sand.
Livid.
Life Zero seems like a great zombie book, and they did a variant cover that's a Marvel homage. I think that might be Daredevil or something, but it's definitely a Marvel homage. It's an ad. Oh, okay. That does sound like an ad I would have seen in the 90s. Just some kid, like it would have been for Gatorade or something. Some kid like, I'm thirsty, and some guy just kicks sand.
Yeah, I don't know anything about 90s ads, so I just wanted to remind you. You are old.
It's not our pick of the week. What is our pick of the week? Oh, our pick of the week is Life Zero. So also, if you come in tomorrow and you grab a Life Zero, you'll get a free stamp. My almost pick of the week is Land of the Living Gods. This is from Aftershock Comics. This is a really great book. It's actually the first time they've printed one on like cardstock cover. It's really sick. Speaking of Aftershock, we're going to have a store exclusive for We Live, which we'll hopefully be announcing later today on social. And I wanted to show off. These are not #1s, but I think these are cool covers. Scorch #2 is finally coming out, and that's such a
I love that cover.
Godly, like a heavenly cover almost, like angels, you know?
I showed that on my FSC show.
Did you?
I did. because
This
I
is sick.
also really
Look
like
at that
cover.
sword. He's got like
Yeah.
an awesome sword.
It looks way better in person than it
Yeah.
did.
And then Radiant Black number 12. I know, number 12. This is weird, but this A cover by Emma Kubert. So actually the granddaughter of the great Joe Kubert, I believe. Look at this cover. This is amazing. Too many Spawn books now? I mean, yes. Yes. The answer is definitely yes. Anything more than one Spawn book is probably 2A Spawn books. But no, I mean, they're spacing them out apart enough, I feel like, that they're not, at least, they cannot start dropping King Spawn and Spawn on the same week. They need to make sure every book breathes, and I think they're doing that at least. I hope not. This cannot be ongoing, though. We can't have 20 issues of King Spawn, 20 issues of Scorch, and 20 issues of Gunslinger.
I mean, there's a market for it, though.
There is. It's just not going to, the numbers won't keep
it's
themselves
not
up.
sustain.
Do you want to do Batgirls?
I do want to do Batgirls. I like this book. We have a lot of the A covers for the wall. We have less of the variant, but we have a lot of the A. And I am actually really excited to read this because it started getting more serious last issue, like way more serious. I kind of didn't expect it. That's kind of why the cover looks like that. I also think this one's sick, and if you want it, be here early to get it.
Or let us know now or before we close, and we can put it in your box for you. But I did not order too many B covers because
the oopsie last week, they solicited the 1 in 20. They ended up sending out the 1 in 25 as the standard variants. So we didn't. A lot of people that bought the variant last week got it because it was the Rian Gonzalez that was supposed to be the 1 in 25, but wasn't. So we were very confused about the demand for the variants, to be completely honest. So if you want it, let us know. It's a really nice one. I really like. It's kind of like sketchy.
Yeah, it's like a lot like pencils and stuff like that. I really like it. We do have 2 of the 1 in 25.
Oh my god, I love this 1 in 25. Nightwing is an anime character. It's for Valentine's Day. This is the cutest incentive I have ever seen in my life. We have 2 of them. If you want them, let us know. It's adorable. I love it. It's also this is Rian Gonzalez.
That's who did the variant cover last time, and we knew that she wasn't going to continue doing the open order, so we did cut on B a little bit because we know people love her art style. We know it.
I'm one of those people.
And so here. Cool. So I will finish up the show with a little bit. Justice League Annual is out, and as I was flipping through the pages to prepare for this show, it is actually a tie-in to Justice League versus Legion of Superheroes. So if you enjoyed that, grab this because it sets up issue 2. And this Monkey Prince variant is sick. This
gorgeous.
is the Lunar. Huh?
Can I open it?
Yeah. You can go ahead. That's the Lunar New Year variant. It's $11.99. It comes in a bag, an envelope, and then when you take it out of that envelope, don't make sure it doesn't get stuck to that. And then once you take it out of the envelope, it is a beautiful red foil cover. It's like the nicest foil I've seen in a long time.
The lights are glaring off against it, but it's so pretty.
The back
it's the same
gives
thing?
you a nice little, it's the same thing that's back there. It tells you Happy Lunar New Year. This is beautiful. They were very limited, $11.99 on those. It's honestly something that if you're excited about Monkey Prince, I'd say you buy an A or a B cover to read it, and then you do this as your wall copy or CGC even, because this is limited. And then we have the Valentine's Day special for DC this month, which is Strange Love Adventures. A cover with Harley and the T-Rex, and then the B cover done by Amanda Connor, going back to Harley and Poison Ivy. And this actually has, as you can guess, a Harley story. It has a Flash and Gorilla Grodd story, which obviously it's not going to be a love story, but it's going to be a friendship story.
How do you know it's not going
because
to be a
my
love
point
story,
next
Danny?
my next point is there's a Peacemaker story in here, and it's about his best friend the Eagle, and how they're best friends.
That's fair.
So there's a Blue Beetle story, there's Shazam and Superman, Alfred, Sergeant Rock, and then there's Batman, Dinner for Two, written by. So this is actually Rom V's written one story in here, Collective Spotlight alumni. Rich Duback is writing one in here. Collective Spotlight alumni. The Harley Quinn story is written by Stephanie Phillips. Collective Spotlight alumni. You guys got to pick up this book. This is the
It's Danny's flex book.
it's my
That's
flex book. I get everybody. And then there's this.
It's called Suicide Squad Blaze. Title is misleading. Suicide Squad only has so much to do with it. They put together another team from another secret government facility called Blaze. It seems really interesting. I really like this cover. It has Harley and Peacemaker on it.
And Peacemaker is in the book, so that's cool.
He is. But it's like a new Suicide Squad team being mentored by like the old Suicide Squad team.
Gabe, we'll get you one.
I'm writing it down now, Gabe.
And then that's it, guys. Again, we want to give a shout out to Mad Cape Studios who gave us the bling bling for Nottingham. We have stickers. If anybody wants any freebies, come by the store, let us know. And then huge shout out to Jonathan Hedrick for shipping out his Quicksand issues 2 and 3. We will have those in the store, including the foil covers and reprints of issue 1. And with all that being said, thank you for joining us. Tomorrow is New Comic Book Day. Pick of the week is Life Zero zombie book. I'm really excited about it. And we'll see you at 10 a.m. tomorrow, guys.
Bye,
It's
gamers.
been fun. We'll see you also for the auction tomorrow starting at 5:30. Hey, Jason!